Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Karan Thakkar and I am a chartered accountant based in Mumbai. I had appeared for CA final exams in November 2019 wherein I scored 483 and thereby cleared all the three exams of CA at first go. So this was a short introduction about me. I am teaching paper 2 SFM through my YouTube channel, but in this video I'll be speaking on the mindset and approach to tackle final exams, and so this will be helpful for all the subjects. Speaking about the mindset is really important because mindset is everything. I'm sure you would have seen these images, and main idea of showing them is to convey that once your mindset changes, everything on the outside changes as well. And it's really important to stay positive and show intent throughout the CA final course. So first and foremost is to clear your mind from all the negative stuff that you would have heard of CA finals. Right from your foundation days, you would have been made to believe that entire course is very difficult and people continuously rant about ICI. In fact, even those who are not pursuing CA would come to me and say, it's so difficult, so much to study, they don't give marks, pass percentage is so low, etc. etc. Yes, I agree that CA is not simple, but all this negativity just pushes you a step back. And the advice that I would like to give for this would be
कि एक ही चीज मेरे जहन में आती है, ये वही गाना है, कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, लोगों का काम है कहना। छोड़ो बेकार की बातों में कहीं बीत ना जाए रहना।
for SFM in particular, some complain that there's too much of math and formulas. But you should know that every CA must be good with numbers. Once you know the concept in depth, it's basic algebra and stats, and that too you're allowed a calculator. It's not trigonometry or integration, so stop whining, put in the work, ignore all the negative talks, and be in a good mental space from the beginning. Another point linked to this is to stop saying the word attempt. It's an examination. Think of your brain as a computer. The output will depend on what kind of input you give to your brain. Right from your school days, you have given the input of exams to the brain. I don't think you would have said that मेरा तो 10th का attempt आ रहा है और इस बार attempt में 80% आया. No, you said exams, right? So whenever you say exams, your brain immediately goes to the past and it knows that it must perform well. But when you say attempt, the brain processes it as just as a try. हुआ तो ठीक है. And currently I am pursuing CFA, and there as well they say CFA level 2 examinations or level 3 examinations. You think ICI calls it attempt? Well, here's a snap from the website, and this clearly shows it's written May 21 examination and onwards. So please develop the habit of saying final exams instead of attempt, and it's just a small change of words but has a great impact overall. Next is to develop a deep understanding of the concepts, so you actually know what the why for everything. This would apply to most of the subjects. For instance, if you are studying law, DT or IDT, always know that there's a reason why there's a particular provision in the act. The section may have been inserted either to prevent people from taking advantages due to loophole in the wordings of the law, or to overrule a judgment by passing an amendment. Or there could be other reasons such as compliance as well. Don't go searching for every reason in each and every section, but idea is to know the lawmaker's intent. Having this inquisitive mind helps in dealing with case study, case scenario questions as well. Also, it would help in future while you would be giving interviews or solving client issues. Same goes for all of the subjects. Never compromise on the logic. While everybody would say that they are focusing on conceptual clarity, but in reality, many students would be lying to themselves on this. See, in the end, it's your life, it's your career, so be honest with yourself. Do I really know the stuff to the core? Am I in a position to explain this to anybody? If the answer is yes, then that's great. If no, then seek help, either from your professor, your manager in the office, your seniors. Everybody would be willing to help if you ask them. Fourth point has to do with examination preparation, but I feel that you should know this right from the start. Too many cooks spoil the broth, and for CA students, studying from n number of reference notes, referring to n number of summary notes, just creates a lot of hassles. I have seen people that refer to three to four professor notes just for one subject. But in the end, you would be left with nothing with just a pile of books and printed notes lying around, and you would have no idea what to refer to, what to skip. Already the portion is quite vast, and you have a limited time to study and revise. And by seeing so many additional books and notes, you would burden yourself with additional stress and tension. So my advice would be to go for three sources. First would be the institute material, all of the resources that are available on the BOS website. Second would be to choose a particular professor's notes which you feel is comprehensive, has the best content, and has the wordings which are in line with the institute material. Third would be your own summary notes. Don't go running here and there for notes, and always whatever experiments you want to do regarding reference material has to be done before your study leave starts. In my opinion, ICI material is the best. It should be your first preference. Personally, I refer to the ICI material as my primary source for 5 subjects, and to back it up, I had one reference material as well. Just don't complicate your life with all these prints. And the final point would be to stop feeling intimidated by pass percentages, and that ICI isn't your enemy. Yes, I know that pass percentage is low, but you should not be afraid of it. And this clip from MS Dhoni's movie will explain the point better than anything else.
क्या प्लेयर है?
पता है हम लोग मैच कहाँ आ रहे हैं?
कहाँ?
क्रिकेट ग्राउंड पे नहीं, रात को बास्केटबॉल कोर्ट पे।
So stop feeling intimidated from start. Rather than whining about ICI and pass percentage, increase your efforts. Just reading motivational quotes on Instagram isn't going to help you. And you would have come across across this quote as well. Success is 99% attitude and 1% aptitude. So have that positive attitude. Whatever the situation may be, you will give your best and clear. Practice, 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 and put in the hours. There's no other way to do it. And in my opinion, clearing CA exams is a combination of hard work, smart work, and a positive mindset. Let me know if these points helped you and any additional points you feel are important by commenting below. Don't forget to hit the like button and also share this with your friends. I'll be posting separate videos for study leaves preparation strategy and also on examination strategy, how to study in those 1.5 days and how to write papers. So don't forget to hit subscribe button. Thanks. See you next time.